Manish and Meera are pushed by their respective mothers into meeting each other with a view to matrimony. They meet reluctantly at Meera's place, intending to express their reservation about arranged marriages and part. But as we all know, a lot can happen over coffee, or for that matter, chai. Presenting a one act play in English.
Hi, I'm Manish.
Hi, Meera. Can I get you some water?
No thanks. I saw your profile on Facebook. You seem interested in movies, music, and reading. Do you watch a lot of films?
Look, I'm not interested.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
I'm not interested in going ahead with this proposal.
Oh, you too. In marriage itself or marriage with me?
Look, I don't believe in arranged marriage. Getting hitched to a total stranger because he looks good, earns well, has a decent job, a good background, subordinating myself to his likes and dislikes, suppressing my own feelings and desires. Why, my very identity? No thanks. We have but one life. I wish to share it with someone I cherish.
It's been a long time since I met someone so candid. It's refreshing.
I'm normally not so outspoken, but the constant pressure at home has got to me. I'm sorry.
Oh, I understand. To tell you the truth, I too came most reluctantly. Well, now that we know each other's view, I'll take your leave.
No, it's too soon. I can't face my parents yet. Stay for a while if you don't mind.
Fine,
Would you like some tea?
that would be nice. Thank you.
So, what's your story? Why did you come here against your wishes?
Actually, I too dislike the concept of arranged marriage. I was bulldozed into coming. Yes, a part of me was driven by curiosity, like, let's see what life offers. But honestly, having met you, can't say I'm too unhappy.
And why is that?
Can't explain, but with all my friends, lovers, the first time I met them, could sense a spark, a feeling that this won't be the last meeting, and I feel the same way now.
Well, I don't. But to return to my question, why did you let yourself be pressurized? I mean, why do things you don't believe in?
How old are you?
25?
I'm 32. When I was around 25, I too hung on to my ideas, beliefs, but nothing worked for me. With time, a sort of loneliness gripped me. When friends settled down and posted happy family photos on Facebook, I felt a sense of loss, a, a cold fear. All that I guess has brought me here.
So, what happened to your lovers?
So you noted that, huh?
Other people's stories are always riveting, aren't they?
Not that many, really. Just two relationships.
And
Do you really want to know? I mean, रहने दो ना.
look, you came out of curiosity. Now, satisfy mine.
No issues. The first one left me, went abroad, and the second one suspected that I was still in love with the first and left me. Actually, I haven't shared this with anyone. My first lover was my boyfriend.
Okay?
No, bye.
Bi. As in bisexual?
Yes.
I'm sorry I dug into your personal life.
It's okay. How long one can remain in the closet? Your openness made me come out to you.
Shall I also share a secret with you?
Sure.
I had a girlfriend in college.
Oh, you two are bi.
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. My sexual orientation is not my main concern right now.
So, what is Mira?
I'm struggling with something more basic. My gender identity.
I don't understand.
Let me ask you something. What do you identify yourself as? Male, female,
Well, male,
always?
of course.
Well, in my case, I feel like a guy at times and a girl at other times. I I am gender fluid.
Gender fluid. Never heard that word before.
Nor had I till I went and searched online. That's when I realized I was not alone in my dilemma. It had a name, gender fluid, meaning one's gender is not fixed. It keeps fluctuating within the person.
Oh, I see. Must be tough.
It certainly is in our society.
I understand. So, what happened to your girlfriend?
She got married, has a child. We used to be very close. It was an intense relation. 2 years of love, lust, fights. She couldn't come out of the closet. Gave into family pressure and got married.
Oh, it must have hit you hard.
The pain has been numbing. I have felt suicidal at times and murderous towards her at other times. But I'm slowly coming to terms. I feel that one must respect and accept people for what they are, what they do or not do.
Did you meet her after the separation?
Hmm. After 6 months, she called, said she missed me terribly, begged me to visit her. When I did, she started weeping I consoled her and she started kissing me. I slapped her, said, "Look, you ditched me. I have cried buckets over you. Now I don't wish to complicate my life. If you love and want me, then leave him. But if you are looking for mere distraction, then look elsewhere."
Oh my, so candid.
और क्या यार? Some people want everything, but won't stay loyal to anyone or anything.
Well, you can't blame anyone. Human emotions are so complex. Someone you were once crazy about can turn you off. Someone you have always been indifferent towards suddenly begins to turn you on. Come to think of it, does love ever concede age, gender, class, caste, race, or religion? Does it even have a rationale?
Oh God, stop. You're making my head reel. So, what happened to your lovers?
I was in a relationship with my boyfriend for 4 years. We had a wonderful time. He was loving, caring, an only child to his parents. Like your girlfriend, he couldn't come out to his family, and his family pressed him for marriage. Not wanting to spoil a woman's life and not wanting to lead a double life, he sought the easy way out by shifting to the United States.
You could have joined him there, no?
Yes, he did invite me, but after thinking it through, I decided my life belonged here for better or worse.
And the second?
The second was a girl. Hmm. It was love at first sight for me. She was vivacious, full of life. For 2 years, we just made the rounds of beaches, cafes, restaurants. Life was indeed blissful. We felt we were made for each other. Then, stupidly, one day I told her about my previous relation. At first, she took it casually. I too have had lovers before you, she said.
So then?
Um, what came as a shock to me was that my revelation would totally destroy her trust in me. More than women, she detested my going out with men. She would keep calling to ask, "Where are you? What are you doing?" I pleaded I was not such a cat as to sleep with someone else while I'm in a relationship with her. She knew that, but couldn't help herself. Guess when suspicion takes over, one loses one's balance.
Go on.
One day, I got drunk at a friend's place and crashed there. As usual, she was tracking my movements, and and I didn't take her calls as I was stoned. When I returned home next morning, she called again. She was livid. She screamed on the phone, "Whom did you spend the night with?" I couldn't handle it anymore. We split. But at times I feel I shouldn't have told her about my previous relation.
I'm sorry, Manish.
Um, it's okay, Mira. Uh, it's amazing that we opened up to each other. I don't know about you, but it's a first for me. I have never been so comfortable with a stranger before.
Hmm. Strange that just an hour ago we were unaware of each other's existence. And here we are, sharing our conflicts and dilemmas.
Tell me something. Would you ever come out to your family?
From time to time, I have considered it, but keep putting it off. I don't think they'll understand. What about you?
No.
We have spent a long time here. What do we tell our parents?
Uh, can I say something?
Sure.
What I am looking for is a good friend. A friend with whom I can share my innermost thoughts and feelings. A relaxed companionship, devoid of unnecessary drama, jealousy, possessiveness. Guess you could do with one too. Why don't we set aside marriage and work towards a lasting and committed friendship?
Lasting and committed friendship. I don't know about that, but I could certainly do with a good friend. But
But what, Mira?
look, I can't commit to anything till we meet a few more times.
Oh, I see. So, what next?
Let's tell them we haven't made up our minds. We will need more meetings.
Hmm. Uh, Challa, I'll see you then. Khalil Gibran, my favorite.
Mine too. Your favorite poem?
Love.
One another.
Yes.
Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup, but drink not from one cup. Give one another of your bread, but eat not from the same
Loaf and stand together, yet not too near together. For the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's.
shadow. मजा आ गया यार मनीष.
Uh, Sunna Mira, why don't we seriously explore and work towards a fulfilling and abiding friendship where we give space to each other to be,
To become,
to experiment,
to experience,
and all whether friendship
through thick and thin.
till death do us part.
No. Not till death. Till circumstances do us part.